Welcome back to another episode of Koi's Bistro, and today I will be making French onion cheesesteak pockets. First, we're going to be starting off by preparing our onions. Now, I am using 2 white onions that I will be slicing thinly, and we don't want them too thin, otherwise they'll disintegrate while caramelizing. You also don't want them too thick, or that'll extend the cooking time. Now that we got our onions sliced, we're going to just loosen them up a bit and then throw them into a pan with a little olive oil and 2 tablespoons of butter. As your butter is melting, go ahead and toss in your sliced onions and give them a quick mix so that way they are evenly coated with the butter and oil. Now you're going to let these cook for about 10 minutes on medium heat or until the moisture has been drawn out from the onions by the salt which we will be adding. After 10 minutes, you should begin to see a little bit of caramelization happening in the pan, so give your onions a quick stir and add in your sherry cooking wine along with a sprinkle of chicken bouillon powder. Mix until your seasonings have been well incorporated and then add a few splashes of Worcestershire and give that another mix and allow that to simmer for an additional 30 minutes. Finally, our caramelized onions are done and they should look like this. So now we're going to transfer them to a separate bowl and then get started on our steak. Add your shaved steak to the pan and let that sear on one side before you begin chopping it up. Your steak does not have to be frozen. You can let it sit out until it is fully thawed and then you can begin cooking. And if you do not have shaved steak on hand, you can use roast beef lunch meat. Our steak is now fully cooked, so we're going to go ahead and throw in our chicken bouillon powder along with some Worcestershire sauce. Those 2 things will really be bringing flavor to our beef, so we want to let those dissolve into the meat before adding our other seasonings. Now you want to add in your onion powder, garlic powder, black pepper, and then add a little bit of water to restore moisture and let that simmer until it has been reduced to a thin sauce, which should only take you about 6 to 10 minutes. Once that's complete, remove from the heat and set aside to start preparing your puff pastry. This is where things started to get a little bit complicated because you really do have to work fast with puff pastry, otherwise it'll become gummy. To assemble, I laid down a couple slices of American cheese, followed by our meat, which I feel I should have let cool down just a bit. Add on your caramelized onions and then finish it off by adding a few slices of provolone cheese. Brush the edges with some egg wash so that way your other layer of puff pastry can go on and be sealed. And I did not show that footage because that's where things got a little bit disastrous. Once you finish covering everything with your egg wash, place it into the oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 20 to 25 minutes and it should come out looking golden brown, ready to be served. So let's try. Put a little sauce. Flavor-wise, really good. Presentation-wise, could be a little bit better. This is actually really good, and it would be good with a little bit of Au Jus to dip in. But if you don't feel like going through all that trouble, you can do it in whatever sauce you like. Me, I have a little ranch and ketchup. Some folks may think it's gross, but I think it's delicious. So I just got a bite with the caramelized onions. That is delicious. Try this. Thank you all for watching my video, and if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.